Welcome back to On Points, Breeders' Cup Recap Edition. I'm DeRosa, flying solo on this election day as James Scully is busy in Fayette County, helping various candidates try to win their elections. And we're going to try to find the best Kentucky Derby prospects on the road to the Kentucky Derby. And of course, this week, that conversation starts with the Breeders' Cup Juvenile and game winner, who, no surprise, is number one on many people's top 10 lists. You could see all the top 10 lists at kentuckyderby.com/expert-picks. Mine and James's top 10. Game winner is on top. Very game victory in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Look for a moment turning for home that Nick Sko, the upset winner of the Futurity, would have another upset victory in the Breeders' Cup, but game winner eventually wore him down and did prove best in that final eighth. But at the 5/16 pole, the far turn, it absolutely looked like game winner might be in some trouble, and Nick Sko could go on with it. But those two were much the best. Signal Man in third, I know James has high up on his top 10 list. Didn't crack mine with the third place finish, but certainly an interesting horse to watch going forward from post 14. And Nick Sko absolutely has merited our respect. He is now in my top 10. He's second on the points list. Behind game winner, who has 30. Nick Sko now has 10 from the Futurity and the second place points from the Breeders' Cup. Be very interesting to see how people bet the Derby when we have our first future wager that coincides with Future Stars Weekend number 2 here at Churchill Downs. Game winner, I have to think, will be the favorite. I'm not really sure anyone has been wowed to the point that he's going to be an overwhelming favorite, as we've seen in years past with horses like Nyquist, Classic Empire, etc. So, yeah, he's champion, probably unanimous champion, but by no means do I see him as being everyone's pick for the Derby as we turn the calendar to 2019. But for now, he has earned the number one standing, and it's his race to lose, although there's a lot of time to lose it. And one horse who could give him a lot of trouble is his stablemate Improbable, who also ran on Breeders' Cup Future Stars Friday, but ran outside the Breeders' Cup. He was in the Street Sense Stakes, and as we take a look at this replay here, he was much the best in this race. Very impressive. Bet down to odds on and ran like it. Took control of the race on the far turn. About the same spot game winner looked like he might take control of the race and win big. Game winner had to work a little hard. Of course, he had to work against a Grade 1 winner to do it, Improbable facing mostly maiden and allowance types for now. But this was a very impressive race. He got a very impressive speed rating on the Brisnet scale, and he jumps up into the top 5 on both mine and James Scully's top 10 list. So Improbable, from maiden winner to stakes winner. Trainer Bob Baffert said he's going to go to the Los Al Futurity next. So Bob Baffert could have 2 Grade 1 winners from this crop as we look ahead to the 3-year-old year, and game winner is going to get a freshening, and why not? He doesn't need the points. Probably won't be talking about him for a while as far as races go, but any horse who runs in the final round of 10-point races through mid-January, definitely going to be looking to hunt him down on top of many people's lists, and I expect him to be on top of the future wager as well come the end of the month. So that's the Breeders' Cup recap. Game winner, a big winner, unanimous champion, I would think, but Improbable served notice on the undercard that he's going to be a serious competitor out of Bob Baffert's barn as well. James and I will be back next week. We'll have as I said, the final round of 10-point races to look forward to, capped this month by the Jockey Club here at Churchill Downs as part of that Future Stars card part 2. The Remsen at Aqueduct kicks off December. We have the Springboard Mile and the Los Al Futurity in mid-December. So lots of action to look forward to. Game winner on top. Many are going to be chasing him. Looking forward to talking about it.